Hey, good morning, everybody. Or maybe good afternoon to you. Today's live stream is brought to you by Regan Benson from Englewood, Colorado. Oh, you guys. You got to hear it. You got to hear it and see it firsthand, okay? You just do. You just do. Okay, I got to tell you this story. Let's get some people in here, though. Hey, good morning. So, you guys, I don't have my glasses right now. Part of the reason I'm out here is because I need to go get my glasses, but I had to go to the restroom first, and I got to tell you this story. So, hey, this restroom and shower trailer,
There's no showers, but
no showers.
Different floor plans where there can be
right.
showers.
Well, it says shower trailer, and so I was wondering if,
Right.
but this is only for restrooms. Okay.
They're heated in there. It's nice.
Oh, are they? Right on. So, are you guys manning them?
Just making sure no nonsense is going on.
Oh, that's good. I can appreciate and respect that. Hey, this group from Allied, you guys have been really cool here. I got to be honest with you, because every time I come here, I have problems with Allied, thinking that there's something they're not. And here lately, this new crew of you here, you're pretty awesome. So,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
yeah, keep it up, please.
Thank you.
Don't be tyrants. You know, you've probably seen some videos of your guys here
I haven't.
from Allied.
I'm new. So
Yeah?
I'm new here and I'm new to the company. So I don't,
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not a tyrant. Like, you don't sit at that station and make people sign in and tell them they can't go to court if they don't sign in.
Who did that?
Yeah, I got some videos. Thanks for being cool. Yeah, so hey everybody, we're at the Englewood Municipal Center. And this morning we are here for court. And believe it or not, I haven't had any issues through security. Nicole, I'm gonna go. I gotta go get my glasses, okay? Nicole and I, because we're peasants, we have to come out here in the parking garage and use the restrooms, because restrooms in the building are for employees only. Because, get this is the new thing in Colorado, and it started in Boulder. They're testing their libraries for meth. Okay? It's been determined that they have to close the Englewood Library because there was meth detected in the restrooms. So Boulder pulled this first, and Boulder Library closed, right? Because, listen, I mean, they're going to have to get some federal funding. Oh, you guys, this shit never ends. This shit never ends. So undoubtedly, remember here in Englewood, the city manager, Sean Lewis, is doing everything he can to keep the homeless out of here. Remember, he implemented rules of behavior, and you can't be in here if you smell and if you have bugs and all this bullshit, right? There's tiers of behavior standards in Englewood buildings, and if you don't meet those standards, the cops can get called on you, and you can get banned from the building and trespassed and all this other bullshit, right? So Englewood is now doubling down on how to keep the homeless out of here. And once Boulder pulled that with their library, well, lo and behold, Englewood pulled it too. So I shit you not, we had to use the restroom. We hurried here. We're on a weather delay in the metro area because we've got snow, right? Court's not starting until 10:30. So if you were supposed to be in court at 8:30, you now have to be here at 10:30, blah, 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 blah. We needed to use the restroom and learned, of course, remember the third floor where the employees use the restroom and the peasants cannot. You're supposed to go down to the second floor. Well, the second floor bathrooms are closed as well, and an employee directed us to the porta potties outside in the parking garage. Wasn't that nice? Yeah. Library and North Lobby closed for service. So now they've doubled down on having to have a bunch of allied security staff here, right? While they probably secure some federal funding. clean their library. You know, we had to do an immediate closure for the public safety and health instead of just monitoring our restrooms. Why would we do that? Why would anybody hire allied security, just maybe to make some rounds in the restroom versus shutting the whole place down and being able to go after a bunch of money? Yeah. So I got oh, how cute. No, this is story time, people. Come to Regan's YouTube channel for real story time, children. If you want to learn and develop some healthy, functioning citizens, come to story time on my YouTube channel right now at 10:30 a.m. So I got to walk up here because I got to walk up to my car and go get my glasses. I will say that this court security today, not a single problem. The guy man in the chair here gave me no grief. I went through the metal detector, no problems. Okay, so Phoenix is in court. I probably ought to get back in there, maybe. I'm gonna go get my glasses so I can read. See, that's all it takes. Don't give me a reason to make me record you for acting like a tyrant-ass thug, and we'll get along just fine. But I had to tell this story. So, it's snowy and wet and cold here. Yes, it is. And we're here for court because the day they took Nicole's RV here in Englewood, which, by the way, it's not on video, they charged her boyfriend with interference. Okay. So remember, I had a conversation the other day in comparing judges. We were talking about that little wench over in Arvada, Judge Obey Barbie, in comparison to Judge Joe Jefferson here. This judge actually knows how to run a municipal courtroom. She doesn't. And here's another little update for you. So I filed a complaint on that judge through the Attorney Regulation Council because she's not a judge, she's not a magistrate, she's an attorney with a gavel, and I believe very strongly she's violating ethics and trying to create a debtor's prison situation with Nicole's case. So I did get a call from the Attorney Regulation Council, and they are going to investigate. So that's good. Judge Barbie was a big-ass disgrace. You're watching from Scotland. Grace, thanks for being here. Hey, DMA, how you doing? Ryan, how are you? So yeah, this guy from Allied Security, he did a great job today. I mean, frickin' fantastic. No problems at all, and very cordial. Hi, Earl. For those of you that are new into my channel, so Englewood has been a hotbed of trying to violate our rights through this stupid little hokey ass security. Are you done? Are you done? What'd you do?
30 days.
And you just fill that out? Right on. I'm glad you got to go first. You gonna go ahead and fill that out? Okay. What? I can't represent anybody. What do you mean? Does somebody need help with something? Oh, no. That's actually against the law. I can give you advice on process, but I cannot be your attorney. So, he's in and out already, just like I figured. He's done. He's done. He needs help filling out that form. So, hey, and then Nicole, we're still waiting for that policy on that appeal. Remember, she said she was going to get that for us? Okay, cool. So I'll just stay out here and wait so they can handle their business. That's cool. So they had a ride here this morning, but their ride bailed, and I'm glad they called me. So maybe we should go upstairs and make a public records request. Hey, Nicole, I'm gonna be upstairs, okay? So, damn it, now I need to get my, we're gonna make a morning of it. I need to go get my, tripod, my selfie stick, so I can fill some records requests out. For those of you that have followed some of what I'm doing in Englewood, if you'll recall, the city of Englewood and the police department do not have a contract with Dick's Towing. We've seen Dick's Towing do some pretty shady shit. Nicole did finally get her RV back and the contents of her trailer, but we also learned in the process that Englewood didn't have a contract with Dick's Towing for the shit they're doing. So we're gonna go see if there's been any progress on them securing a contract. And maybe find out a little bit more about what's going on with their library. You know, and their meth problem and how they're gonna fix it. Yeah, Dick's Towing is an interesting little endeavor, isn't it, y'all? Rose, thank you very much. Appreciation for all of you. Thank you for standing up for the people. Many of us are glad to do it. Englewood is not a good place. So there's Englewood, California, and Englewood, Colorado. We're in Englewood, Colorado. And this is, you know, the Emporium floor at the top of their Taj Mahal, where peasants will wait outside of secured doors and bulletproof glass, where there's a panic button, where the one time DMA and I were here, what's her name, said, hit the panic button. You will be directed to customer service. Doors are locked. Look at this. Scary, scary stuff. Doors secured. Pass required. You peasants, get out of our restrooms. This is our building. Apparently not, because we've let Nazis take over. So this is where you do public records requests. We'll see if I'm going to be allowed to walk in the door. Hi, I just need to make a public records request. A public records request. How ridiculous. One second here. Hi there, I need to make a records request. Is this not the clerk's window anymore?
No, but we'll find somebody for you.
They're being helpful so far. Apparently this isn't the clerk's window anymore. Oh, well, this is news to me. My new phone doesn't fit this. How is that a thing? It's because you have to be smarter than the mechanism, Regan. That's why it's a thing. So we're at the Englewood Municipal Center. I'm going to make a public records request. Hope everybody's doing well today. Nicole and her boyfriend are downstairs in the municipal courts getting some information. If you'll recall, Nicole was also cited for parking on a sidewalk. Remember, that's why they had to violently arrest her. They even took pictures and showed that she wasn't parked on the sidewalk, but it's a parking ordinance violation, so you're only entitled to an appeal. And the court clerk administrator reviews those appeals, which is interesting because you've seen that court clerk administrator on some of my videos before telling me that I'm not allowed to go into a public courtroom without first signing their information gathering clipboard. Remember Kanitha? If anybody's ever followed my interactions here in Englewood.
There's nobody in the city clerk's office right at this moment.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find you some paperwork, okay?
That'd be great. Thank you very much. Nobody in the city clerk's office today, I suppose, because of the weather.
Do you want to just go ahead and fill out this form?
Yep.
And so you're familiar with
Yep,
it.
I am.
So
Thank
if
you.
you want to just go ahead and fill that out, we can give it to them.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you. Are there any public statements available on what's going on with the library and the whole bathroom situation and all that? I mean, it's been in the news that it's because of the meth issue, supposedly. But has the city manager or anybody made any formal public statement on that?
write your name and number down here. I'll have someone give you a call.
Okay.
Or email you.
All right,
If you
I
wanna
appreciate
write
that.
down your name
Yep.
and your phone number and your email. I'll
Yeah.
have someone get back to you. And specifically, you wanna know about the bathroom situation and.
Well, actually, so the entire building, now because I'm most curious why, again, we're in a situation where only the employees get to use the only public restroom in the entire building, while the rest of the citizenry has to go outside and use a porta toilet. So I'm a little concerned about that and why that's happening. So that's the response that I want to understand.
Okay.
I'll just jot that down.
Okay, and if you can, put your email there, just as well, that'd be great. And I'll give both of those to the, city manager's office.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Sean Lewis will hopefully respond.
He's very good about that, so.
He has been in the past, although he's been ignoring my recent emails, which I'm a little not happy about. I'm not quite done with that.
Okay, just let me know when you're done, okay?
I'll give you this.
All right,
I'm done with that.
all right.
Oops, here's your pad back. Thank you. City council, the city manager. To include actual contract produced with Dix Connolly Towing. Today, what's today?
Today's the 18th.
18th. It's 11:10. And if I could get a copy of that, that would be great.
Let me go make a call.
Okay, thank you so much. She's helped me before. She's always been helpful. So if you're just joining, we're here in Englewood, Colorado at the Municipal Center, you know, where the peasants beg and the government employees tell you how hard you're gonna beg. Hold on one second. So we're here for court. Because Nicole's boyfriend had court. And I've learned once again, they got all the cupcakes. Right on. Oh, you guys gotta hear this story. Okay, so look, they're outside the locked doors because they're very, Nicole's standing there with all the cupcakes. Okay, so get this. So we go check in at the court clerk window downstairs, and her boyfriend sees that they have a whole spread of cupcakes in there. And
There is your copy, and I'll go ahead and give both these to the city manager's office.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a good day. So you got them all, huh? So her boyfriend's up at the counter and he sees all these cupcakes and he's like, "Can I have a cupcake, please?" So they give him a couple cupcakes. And so now you were at the window and did you ask for the rest of them?
No, she just.
She offered them up?
Yep. Do you want the rest of the cupcakes?
So did you turn that in? Okay. You got a good phone number on it, so when they,
My phone, yeah.
okay. Did she give you the copy of those policies?
No, she couldn't find them. The best thing she told you to do is go on the website.
Yeah, I'm not all right with that.
And then I asked for another copy of my ticket, and so she's gonna have to email me it.
Why?
She didn't have time,
So she's too busy.
because all the other people were, she was calling for court or something.
Interesting.
I didn't know that she was calling people up, but like when I was walking away, she was like calling people's names.
I wonder if Kanitha's here today.
She's probably out on the field.
Yeah, right. I highly doubt that. So, yeah, I did a records request for this contract for Dick's. We'll see what they come back with. See if they've produced anything, because remember, they don't have a contract with Dick's for what they're doing. So, have those cupcakes been checked for meth? Good question, guys. Good question. Russ, thank you very much for that super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, so where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's waiting for us.
Oh, is he waiting for us?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was kind of wanting to go over to,
Police department?
yeah. You guys want to take a journey over there?
We need to find out what about the body cams and.
Yeah, I never got a formal response on that body cam footage, so it's like I never made that request. So,
He didn't want to turn in the one who did Phoenix's, I don't know what the officer's name was. Can't remember, but he was the one that didn't finish filing the report.
Right.
He was delaying it.
right, right.
I want to go get a copy of the ticket over there too. If I can. Would they have one or no?
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be able to request that. All right, you guys, so let's make a journey over to the Englewood Police Department across the street, and we'll see what kind of progress we make over there. And by the time I get over there, I'm gonna have to use the potty again. So we'll see how that's working out over there. Last time I was over there, those doors were unlocked. So they got allied security at every door. Isn't that interesting? Did he come back down here? Does he know where we're at? Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
He's gonna walk around.
Hi, Utah Cop Watch. How are you? Here, hold on. I gotta tell this guy he's doing a great job. Hey, you know what? I want to tell you thank you for doing such a great job. This is so refreshing not to be harassed here at security. I'm telling you, it's a big deal, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you. You too. See how simple that works? Don't be a fucking tyrant, and I won't cuss your ass out. It's pretty simple, isn't it, Nicole? But if you gotta pee, you can go outside. I mean, I would think, if we got a meth problem in this building, we need to close the courts.
I wonder if it's at the police department too.
Yeah, that's where the real meth problem is, I guarantee you. They're never going to test over there, are they? Let's ask them. Let's go ask them if they're going to test the police department for meth exposure. Where is he?
I'm gonna call him right now.
All right. I don't have any water to wash this cupcake down. Otherwise, I'd eat one.
Offer the cupcakes.
That was funny.
You want the rest of the cupcakes?
They offered you the rest of the cupcakes. That was rich. That was really nice. That's a nice day of customer service in the Englewood courts.
She thought it was funny too.
Who did?
The lady offered them.
The clerk?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, people are in the chat here saying, yeah, you better be careful eating those.
Now she offered them. Yeah, they're gonna be. Who knows? Probably got meth in them.
Yeah, we're getting a little dumped on with snow right now. It's not as bad as they said it was, at least in the metro area. They said it was going to be, it's supposed to stop snowing at noon. I don't know. We have maybe 4 or 5 inches, maybe. I don't know. Did he ditch us? Or? Well, I mean, I won't do that. Just tell him to get in and it'll be all good. But I want to go over to the police department. Or we can come back and get him. I mean, I don't know what he wants to do over here.
Just call him when you're ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Go?
I meant like call him.
Oh.
Hey, we're outside in the car. Okay. Okay. We're in the parking garage upstairs.
Is he coming right
Okay.
away? Or we can come back.
He's coming.
All right. Bye, Frank. Thanks for being in here. It's not a meth problem, it's a them problem. Thank you very much. Indiana Auditor, thank you for putting the Linktree link in here. If you guys want to donate to the nonprofit, all the ways to do that are in that link. This morning we're at the Englewood courts taking care of business, and actually it went quite well. The best it's ever been, I will say. I didn't have to start recording at security because the allied security crew that they have here has been pretty outstanding. I hope they stay that way. We learned that Nicole's appeal for her parking citation, which resulted in her violent arrest here. You know, they had to make contact with her because she was illegally parked, which she wasn't. And so that resulted in them uncovering a warrant in Arvada with Judge Obey Barbie. You see, once you start these things, it just goes deep, deep, deep down a rabbit hole. So they had to violently arrest Nicole, bruise her up, steal her home, steal all the contents of her home, her trailer, all the contents of her trailer. They had to hem up her boyfriend for, who knows, resisting, obstruction, whatever. He's going to fight that, and I'm glad for that. Yeah, their cocaine problem isn't a problem? Yeah, it is. So, all right. We're going to put this right here. And we're going to travel along. You can look at my nose because my vent holder doesn't work correctly. We're just going across the street to the Englewood Police Department because we need to do some more records requests. Oh, shit, I forgot I have to go all the way around. Well, I'm glad that was simple for today. When do you go back, Phoenix? Did you get that in writing?
13th, February 13th
Oh, really?
at 3 p.m.
Okay.
That's going to be the worst snowstorm day ever. It was 2 years ago.
I have to go to court on February 14th on Valentine's Day, so
Oh, really?
yeah, it can be worse. Yeah, Denver, they're trying to revoke my, well, they're not currently, but they were trying to revoke that court-supervised probation.
Really?
Yeah, so because I got arrested in Aurora by that dirty cop, Sloan. See Sloan, the little bitch boy with the stupid little bitch boy sunglasses? And I was in Aurora court the other day. Oops. My bad. Just call me a cop. I can drive anywhere I want, and especially when it's snowing. I have the right of way. we go. Let's go see how many people showed up today at work at the Englewood Police Department. I don't know, I feel...
Did you tell them about who reviews the
Yeah,
appeals?
Kenitha. I was starting to tell you all that Kenitha reviews the appeals for the parking ordinance violations, since apparently, I don't know, Englewood's defined their own process on that appeal process, so she gets to review that. And Kenitha in the past has been the one out at security telling me that I have to sign in to be able to attend a public court proceeding. What am I doing? I gotta go the other way because this is a one-way. Okay, we gotta turn around. So we'll see. We're anxiously awaiting Kenitha's decision on whether or not Nicole was parked on the sidewalk. And she filed that appeal December 9th, and it's supposed to take 30 to 45 days, and there's still no decision on that appeal. And so apparently we were told today that if we don't like Kenitha's decision, we can appeal that to the judge, which I don't know why this stuff doesn't appeal to the judge anyway. This whole process is kind of hokey to me. So of course I asked for policy, and the court clerk told us she was going to dig it up, but then Nicole went back and she told her she couldn't find it. So I have a feeling they don't have any policy. So they're obviously making that up as they go along. Let's go in here and check some stuff out at the Englewood Police Department. Let's see what our public servants in Englewood PD are doing today. They're gonna say they're so busy because there's so many traffic accidents. Because there's literally no traffic out here. There's not going to be anybody available to talk to us. I mean, today, they're all in meetings. All meetings were scheduled today during this snowstorm. Well, I think this is kind of picking up again. Phew. Everybody got to call out of work today because it's snowing. Oh no, they're open. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. You want to start? Good morning. How are you? Good. So we've got a few questions on some records requests that we've done. Okay, I appreciate that. So I have a request in for body cam footage. And it's never been responded to. Granted, there was some conversation at the window about it, but I would like to know if it's available now, because there were also questions about a case being combined and then separated or not. There was no command staff available to talk to us.
Okay, yeah, the cases combined and separated, I'm not aware of.
Uh-huh. Are you aware of my request, the body cam?
The body cam, the information I can say is kind of general. I don't do the body cam.
Okay.
But with you guys being the public requests take a bit longer to do because they require redactions.
Sure.
Or, juveniles, date of birth, all that kind of stuff.
No, I understand that.
Our body cam technician is very backed up with her stuff. I don't know exactly where yours falls in her timeline.
Well, that's what I'd kind of like to find out then.
Yeah, she,
Because I never got a formal response at all.
yeah,
Well, hi, how are you? Good, thanks.
I actually have your body cam.
Do you?
It's not ready,
Okay,
but it was just given to me on Thursday.
okay.
I was just going to email you actually.
Wow, ironic. Yeah, we were over at the courthouse, so we thought we'd come over and see what the status is. And did those cases get separated so that body cam could be released?
I have no idea about that. I just have your one request. Hold on, let me get it.
Okay, thank you.
They weren't even
This is
together.
good.
They weren't even together though.
At the time they were. They had it all under one case number, and that was gonna be the reason for not being able to release that body cam footage, because his is an active case. You don't have an active
So
criminal
I just
case.
have the one for 1963. That's the only one I'll be me myself, I'll be pulling. I don't know what else.
Yeah, that's the one.
So I don't know what they did with your cases, but this is the one that you will be getting from me.
How many body
Is
cams?
it releasable?
Yeah.
It is.
This?
Are you sure? Because here was the issue with that.
I don't know.
How many body cams?
Here was the issue with that.
Okay.
It has to do with her arrest. She was not charged criminally with anything.
Okay.
Another person was,
Yeah.
so it was all on one case.
Oh.
There was like
You see?
10 officers.
Okay, so that potentially is not gonna, you're not gonna release that because of the open case.
It's still open.
Well, yeah, technically it is, but
Hers is closed. His is open.
she never
I
had
never
one.
had one.
Never had one.
She never got charged criminally. She got charged with parking ordinances.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. So then that would be something I'd have to talk with the clerk.
See, that's where we were last time over this.
Oh.
And nobody would ever come out here and talk to me and tell me if they were gonna divide up those cases. Because if this isn't releasable, you're about to do a whole bunch of damn work.
Well, it'll just kind of be held until it is releasable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do the work anyways for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be able to release it once I guess the other report is closed.
But see, my issue with that's why I wanted to talk to somebody in command staff, because that holds this body cam potentially for 2 years. Because an active criminal case, if it goes to trial,
Is this going to try?
probably. And I have a problem with them being able to hold that body cam footage that solely has to do with her,
Yeah.
based on a separate case that they should have generated.
No. Well, I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
I totally get what you're saying.
Thank you.
Fortunately, my answer is
I know. I know that. That's why.
talk to Sergio, our city attorney, because it's separate things. You know what I mean? Like I may have to maybe redact a little bit more out of what I'm releasing now, as opposed to later. Does that make sense? I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that because
Yeah.
I'm just kind of spitballing.
No, I appreciate that.
Because I don't know. This is something that
But it could all be avoided if Englewood.
they had made 2 cases.
Yes.
I completely agree with you. I totally understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
I will ask, well, I gotta ask, obviously, command.
I know, but I've been trying to do that, and
And then I will also ask Sergio, and when I email you, because actually I was getting ready to email you.
thank you.
But when I email you, I will give you the answer I got.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the correct answer, but it's the answer that I would have received. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think command staff should
I don't know.
be giving you that answer. I mean, because you could avoid all of it if they would just divide the cases.
No, I completely agree. I hear you.
She wasn't criminally charged. All of that body cam footage should be released.
For sure.
So,
Yeah. And I think
So
it goes back to
that-
like
Is it?
the Senate bill, you know, and the House bill. And
Mhm,
House
mhm.
bill. So that's why I think that's why it's probably better than to talk to our city attorney.
oh yeah, okay,
About it, you know what I mean?
okay,
Just to make sure everything's in play, everything's what you're giving, what I'm giving, it's all the same.
okay. Yeah, okay, I respect that.
Okay.
I'll watch for your email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last name Diaz. I don't have mine. I take it off because it gets stuck underneath my desk and I hate myself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did you need anything else? Or
Nicole does. She has a couple questions.
So I needed a see if I could get a copy of the ticket that for his ticket is, or I don't know.
Didn't you want yours for the parking?
Oh, for the parking. Yeah, my ticket for the parking on the sidewalk for that day.
Yeah,
Just her ticket?
yeah.
Okay.
Or both. Mine and his. See what they have.
We
on
could
there.
ask her if they'll release his. The
He's right
problem
there.
with his is that it's in the courts, and they don't have to release that information. I don't know why Englewood PD wants to pursue this. I mean, this is just stupid. It's just stupid. It has nothing to do with justice. It has everything to do with them thinking they were part of a bigger death plan that day.
Candy.
Jawbusters. Those are for me. Here's a jawbuster for Regan. Shut your jaw. Look, you guys, there's jawbusters right here. Yeah, that's how it would have to happen, is through discovery. But Nicole was just maybe wanting another copy of her ticket. Here, we'll put these in the candy dish for when Regan shows up.
Because it provided 2 extra pictures that they didn't give me last time. You know what I mean?
Well, they may not give you anything because Kanitha is reviewing it. We'll see. This is interesting.
They wouldn't give me anything last time over here either.
Right.
I had to go across the street.
Yeah, these gals at the window have become like the best thing in Englewood as far as the police department goes. The rest of the police department, thank goodness they took that effing Christmas tree down with all their hero ornaments on it. Yeah, ball busters. We need to invent a candy.
The peacemakers.
Yeah, the peacemaker ornament. We need to invent a candy that says ball busters. And they'll be super, super little tiny, tiny balls, right? But just hard as steel. Hard as steel. They'll look like those little, remember those little silver dots you used at Christmas to decorate stuff?
Yeah.
But we'll make sure they're like steel shot, like BBs. So when they bite down on them, they'll crack a couple teeth.
What's this guy about?
The Chinese New Year. That's the little dragon for Chinese New Year, I guess.
Wrap up carry to draw.
Ball Busters by Regan, with all BBs in a box. Real metal BBs. Ball Busters. Here, buddy. Go choke on your balls, would ya?
Douglas.
So we want this body cam footage. The public has a right to know. And, you know, she's just now getting the body cam footage request. I'd like to think that there are so many people requesting body cam footage that they're really that backed up. So that means you're gonna have to hire more people, because what's going on is a lot of people are challenging these bullshit cases over here in Englewood. I mean, Englewood's killed a couple people here lately. Yeah, I know, and we talk about it like it's just, you know, every day. Oh, hey, yeah, did you hear Englewood killed somebody today? Oh, yeah, did you hear they shot a dog dead in the parking lot the other day because they were afraid of it? I mean, you know, this is just where we're at. This is just... I'm gonna lose it. Irish Rover. Who'd you FOIA? And make sure that the BB balls taste like black liquor. Yeah, the worst kind, like that pure black licorice. Oh my God, I hate that stuff. It's so bitter, nasty, yucky.
Ask for them some of those snacks.
Just make sacks with no balls. Those little drawstring sacks that say your balls, and then when you open it, there's nothing in there. That's good. I like that. Little parting favors for cop watching.
Party favor.
Oh, stuff in Florida, huh? Irish Rover. Johnny McLeod. Well, we're over at the Englewood Police Department. We were at the Englewood Municipal Center across the street a while ago going to court. I was just highlighting some stupidity over there. And some good things. For the first time ever, Allied Security is doing it right over there and didn't give me a reason to have to record them trying to go to court and access public information and maybe go into a public courtroom.
Just hold on one second. She got an e-ticket, so she got the ones that like printed out of the machine.
Oh, okay.
And her account, she just locked herself out. So
Oh.
I gotta have somebody else go in their account.
Okay.
In their account. Apparently it's just a snowy day. So
Gotcha. Thank you, though. Hey, off the wall question, but not really. When they did this meth testing over there, did they come over here to the police department and do that?
I don't think so.
Interesting. They should.
Did they? Did they come over here? The last testing over here? Yeah.
You don't know? We're just curious. Because they're closing the public restrooms, you know. Your public restroom isn't closed, right?
Oh, no.
Okay. But they didn't come over here and do the meth testing in the bathroom, huh? Interesting.
I'd be afraid.
Well, it's a question. I mean, it's a legitimate question.
I think that was one of our questions too.
Well,
They didn't come over here, but we don't know. We're always like, we're like the little redheaded stepchild over here, so we don't know.
well, it's your brand new $30 gazillion building that shouldn't have any issues, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. She's being fantastic. She used to not be very nice to me, really, ever. I don't know. She's done a 180. She's probably on meth. That's probably why she's just kind of all happy and like, hey, we're just going with the flow. And if we got a meth problem, it's definitely in the employees' restroom, not in the public restroom. But, oh, you know. At any rate, she's doing a good job. Stop being such a bitch, Regan. Yeah, they've been getting better every time. I mean, they pretty much know their stuff over here now. Aurora, that's not always been the case, though. Let me tell you what. So they're actually looking to try to print up a copy of Nicole's ticket here. You don't have the original ticket then, do you?
I lost it.
Yeah.
Coming over here.
Yeah.
It was
Good,
a
now you'll
printout.
have that. But you have everything else of those pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, good.
She only gave me one page of pictures the first time. I asked for it, and then I asked the second time, and I got another page of pictures.
I took a lot of pictures of you not being parked on the sidewalk.
No, they took a lot of pictures of me, my no plates. Like,
Did they charge you with no
close.
plates?
But they didn't. The other two pictures showed. That's a ticket too.
No plates and parking on the sidewalk?
Mm-hmm.
There's no sidewalk.
They didn't. They took a picture of it, but there's no sidewalk.
So if you actually think about how many times you get charged with no plates, it's just better to go appeal the fine and pay a little bit here and there, and then keep track of them and say, look, you got your money. I paid for my plates ×2 this year. I gave Englewood $50 because I was parked over there. I gave Denver, $50 because I was parked over there. I mean, if we can't get this thing to pass emissions and go through that whole bullshit, right, to get your plates, why the fuck would they care as long as they're getting some money? You know what I mean? Maybe we need to start looking at it from that approach. I mean, that this whole no license plate. But look at what Blea did yesterday in Denver. I mean, he's just fucking writing straight up bogus tickets. The plates are right there on the trailer. Current, everything. And he's writing no plates.
It's crazy.
$75 fine.
And if not, in 10 days, not paid.
20. If I don't pay that in 20 days, It's another $50 on top of that.
The Denver, I thought it was 10 days.
No,
And then they double it to $200.
but I'm sure at some point it doubles and then triples, and then they put the seizure notice on you, right? They want to steal your property. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I don't know if anybody watched that last video I did, that live stream of Blea the liar. I mean, the guy's just now writing bogus tickets. I'm getting ready to file a complaint. And with that ticket, I can challenge it at Park Smart Denver. And interestingly enough, it's not even in the system. So if he were smart, which he's not, he would make a note that he made a mistake writing that ticket instead of, I was a straight up tyrant and I knew it had plates because I've been out there writing 72-hour notices for her every 3 days. Yeah. Look at those flags blowing in the background. That American flag should be at half-mast every day for the people. Blue balls, Blea, right up in his throat. Oh, that was different, Maurice. That was a different cop. That was, I did 2 live streams that day. That cop that you said, that you saw, while that cop was doing that, Blea was over there writing a ticket. That's a separate live stream. You'll see it if you go back on my channel and take a look. Yeah, the stupid on that deal from the storage unit with the camper and those storage people threatening to tow the other people, I can't even deal with that. I don't have time. It was good that you saw it live though, right? I mean, you saw it from start to finish. So, you know, if anybody wanted to, you know, they could go file a complaint with Denver's Office of the Independent Monitor, but I would never encourage anything like that. Because it's never my intent to make their jobs harder. I think they're getting that printed off for you. Isn't that funny how I announced that I was coming over here and all of a sudden that body cam request is on her desk and she's been gonna just email me just like that?
Yeah, because they're seeing if we went to court or not, right? Or him.
I doubt it. They probably didn't want to get caught on camera going, huh? We don't know what you're talking about. Because we've been over here multiple times. And command staff is actually watching. And they know that the public knows that they're trying to withhold body cam footage.
I am.
She is.
I am.
Yeah, just your name. You don't need to put your date of birth, and I mean, it's always up to you, but it is public information,
Proof that I'm giving it to somebody.
Oh.
which is fair.
And what else? They're here?
Yeah.
I need a date.
Right, 18.
So this is good. So we finally have the actual charges of what Kanitha is looking at.
Is there pictures to go along with that?
Not that I know of, I can check if you want.
Yeah. Can you check that, please?
You'll be charged for the pictures.
Oh, have you charged for the pictures? So,
Yeah, because they have to print them off.
So is there pictures or is there not? Like,
I can check.
yeah.
Check, I can check.
How much for each one, or would you charge?
25 cents a sheet.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
if there are, let's go ahead and do that, and I'll pay for that, if you don't mind, please.
I forgot the case name. Hold on.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see if the pictures they have are the same ones the courts gave you. The truth is, though, This
It
isn't,
wasn't at first.
I know, but the problem with this is, this isn't, well, it is. I mean, it originated in the police department, but they don't oversee these records. The courts do, because it's a municipal thing, and it's an ordinance violation. It's not even a fucking criminal violation.
It should be the same ones throughout all the way around.
Yeah, you're right. It should.
There's no pictures?
No pictures. Now that's interesting. So in your system, it's showing no pictures, but over in the courts, they had pictures for her. What do you think the reason is for that?
Hold on, let me
Okay.
It said 0. It said nothing. Hold on.
Maybe she's already made a determination. Let me see what the charges are.
And then this would be my fault too if I don't pay that.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Because it's a glitch in the system, the court said.
Yeah, look at this. So this is what they charged her with. This is what they violently had to arrest her over. This $50 fine and this $0 fine for improper stopping, standing, or parking on a sidewalk. They said she was parked on a sidewalk and that their computer system has a glitch for the $0 fine, but she'll have to pay it anyway.
It's like 35, 40 bucks. That's what they said.
So she's appealed this, and this is what we were talking about. Yeah, this is the officer. Yeah, the world should be watching Englewood. They've been pulling some shiesty shit on people. Oh yeah, Johnny, this is gonna be an ongoing thing for Nicole. She did manage to, hey Lisa, good to see you. Shits and giggles, Sal, how are you? She did manage to get her property back, but there's still some hindrance on your trailer. You just have to produce a bill of sale.
Somebody
I
who
don't
has,
think as far as I heard,
pretty sure that all we have to do is just get the bill of sale, which we have, and then fucking
I don't even know if it's past the time frame of us getting it back now.
I don't think it is. I'd still try. We get to that. Just give it back when we have. I want that. That's my trailer. We just had to have someone with insurance go pick it up. Insured driver and insured vehicle.
Right?
We've got a couple of young ladies here who need to file a report. Where do they do that?
Go out there and pick up the black phone that goes to our.
Don't
dispatch
lose
and
that.
just tell them that they need to file a report.
Okay, great.
Well, yeah, Johnny, that is some good news, but they should have never had him to begin with, and the shit she had to go through to get her stuff back, and the hell, and being out in the weather, and it just should have never happened. Should have never happened. The fact that the Englewood PD is even, stupid, just stupid.
How many other people do they do it to?
They've done it to a few, that's for damn sure.
That's why we need a copy.
Well, here's your paper. We all checked. I don't have, nobody sees any photos. Ian is in court at the moment. But I'm gonna go over the courts over there and see what they have and why we don't have it.
Thank you.
Hold on, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. So she's going to call over to the courts and see why they have photos over there, but they don't have photos here. I mean,
Give me another copy.
what did they do? Produce some photos over at the courts? She give you two?
She didn't know she did the first time?
Oh well.
I don't know. That's what it is. You know? She's extra nice because she's not on camera.
Well, she didn't used to care. Trust me. She's been on camera before.
You've probably seen the video.
She didn't give two shits to be getting all bent out of shape. They're starting to figure out that it matters because the world watches and they call and they go, quit being fucking idiots. Just do your job. look good. Why wouldn't you want to look good? I mean, if somebody showed up with a camera, damn, I want to look good. I don't want to look like a fucking moron. Yeah, see, it just, you never know what you're going to get when you come to Englewood. Let's hope they're on a new path of how to not look stupid on camera. Well, she already got a few pictures from the courts, that we know. But each time we find out, there's like more pictures. So, but now there's no pictures. So I'm glad you suggested that on the pictures, Nicole. Good catch. Yeah, Maurice, you know, if you're not going to do it and show the world, it's not really happening, right?
All right, so nobody answered,
Okay.
so I don't know what they have,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have.
That's weird.
It's very weird, and 'cause usually we're the ones providing it to them, so I don't know.
Huh.
And nobody answered.
Could you also let me know what you find out on that when you email me?
Yeah.
And then I can let her know? Since we're here together, are you okay with that? So we know what the deal is with all these pictures that... Yeah, we also can't figure out why her appeal to the courts hasn't been responded to yet either. Yeah, I know. But that's what we're kind of trying to unravel. That's why we're doing this. So, thank you. I'll watch for your email. Okay.
Let me get with everybody. I want to be able to get with everybody first before I email you.
All right.
It may, hopefully, it'll be this week, but
Okay.
definitely sometime next week I will email you.
By next week.
Yeah.
The answer to the body cam and this.
Like, I don't know who's here because of the snowy days, so I would love to see if I could get.
Who, LeClaire?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't even know if he's here. Like, we haven't seen anybody.
Huh. Why is that the command staff is never available to conduct the business that needs to be conducted here? The chief police, I don't think the guy's real. I don't think he exists at all. He's never responded to an email. I've never seen him. Does he exist? Is he a real person?
He's a real person.
Does he show up ever? Huh. Watson. Sam Watson. Never seen the guy. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. She said, see you later. She knows I'm coming back. So I just want to show you, the wonderful command staff that's never freaking available. And if they are, one of them might show up like Sergeant Joel Jose, show up out here for 30 seconds and then go run and hide and say he's coming back and he never comes back. Yeah, this is the chief of police here. Supposedly he's a real person. Never seen that guy. I've dealt with this guy. He's actually fairly professional. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Sat with him in a meeting over body cam footage that they denied me. He never shows up, so I don't know. No clue. No clue. See, nobody holds them accountable. For all you know, they're never at work. That Sam Watson has never responded to an email. He's been let off the hook every time. I've gone to city council. I've gone to the city manager. No fucking response. Filed internal affairs complaints. Get the runaround through there. All right, well, you guys ready? Okay, y'all. So I think we're going to end this stream so I can focus on driving. All right? I want to thank you all very much for being in here today. Welcome to Englewood. You get to see some more of it in action. It was pleasant dealings, but I mean, we still don't have the answers we need. But at least, they were very pleasant in dealing with us. And yeah, there you go. They're all afraid of me. I think they're afraid of themselves. They have no self-control, no self-confidence, and they really don't know their jobs because they violate their oaths way too often, pretty much on the daily. All right, you guys, peace. I'm out.